this way. So, I remember the first day that Lewis came into the room. I remember spending a lot of time with him. I remember times at the Howl. I remember me and him and one of his sponsee brothers, we had that special time down the creek in the Howl, and he threw a tree branch at me across the river, trying to splash. Ended up hitting me in the face with it. And, it was a good laugh for him. I mean, Lewis had so much love. There was so much love for him to give, and it knew no bounds. I remember he would call me and tell me about people calling him from Australia to talk to him. And he would, I don't know if any of you ever called Lewis, but it was never just a, hey, how you doing thing. It was like, it was pure, it was love, there was real, it was just real. I was at a celebration for his life last night, and I shared about how the love that Lewis gave, he gave so freely. You could know him for 5 minutes, you could know him for 5 years, but you knew all of him because he freely gave himself to you. And that love will never go away. It will never go away. The love he gave to me, I can give to someone else, and they can give to someone else, and they can give to someone else, and it will live for all of eternity. And that's what Lewis represented to me, was love, pure love. He taught me so much about what it means to love people and to care for people, no matter what, no matter what. He was always there to hug, he was always there to love, he was always there to talk. He never turned anyone away, for any reason, ever. He made everyone feel welcome and everyone feel comfortable, regardless of how they felt about him or what they said to him or whatever. He loved, he just loved. On Facebook, he has this thing where he sends out things, and I'm sure you guys have already heard this, but I'm going to read it anyways. I don't have Facebook, and ever since Lewis started doing the thing where he writes this, he came up with this stuff off his head. Like, this isn't stuff, like, the first time I asked him, I was like, where are you reading this stuff from? Like, where do you get it from? He just writes it off of his head. It's a beautiful thing. He sends me a text, and he has for a very long time, every morning. And it was December 20th he wrote this. Death is hard. Dealing with the loss of a loved one is something that we must know isn't meant by God to make us hurt, but to make us remember. Remember the good, remember the memories, remember the love felt with them. When the day comes that I leave this world, please smile. Smile knowing that I have given life every moment and made the most out of what I had. Know that if I don't get to say goodbye to you, I meant to. Never miss those who have left. Remember them. Keep those memories close. Love y'all. Have a blessed Wednesday. Carpe diem. Lewis, I could say he was a brother. I could say he was a sponsee. I could say he was a fellow recovering addict. I could say he was my best friend. I could say he was my best man at my wedding. I could say so many things, so many labels that I could put on him. But the connection that I felt with Lewis, and that so many others felt with Lewis, is so much deeper than that. It's eternal. It's forever. And it's love. It's purity. There aren't words that I can use to describe it. And I'm going to miss him, and I'm going to cherish him. I'm going to hold on to those memories that I have with him the rest of my life, and I'm going to pass that love on the best I can, because that's what I know he would have wanted.